What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back on some more Immortals Fenyx Rising, the Lost Gods DLC for another Vault walkthrough. The title was at the very beginning of this. Now, as you saw as well, this is supposed to be a really hard one. It's the 3 skulls, or it's level 3, or whatever you want to call it, and it is because you mainly only have your single jump ability to try and get through this entire map. Just because of all the red haze that is around here, it will immediately drain your stamina and you'll only have the single jump ability. Now, if you just press your jump button, you'll get a short jump, but if you hold your jump button, you'll get a much bigger jump, so keep that in mind. So we're just going to walk in, we're going to jump over to the first one, press this button, it's going to spawn the wooden box in, we jump on top of the wooden box and straight over. Now this is where the timing comes in, because as soon as them last spikes have gone, we need to press this button to spawn this box in, and then quickly jump onto it and jump over to the checkpoint. There is a place to heal, so make sure you keep that in mind if you took any damage from the spikes whatsoever. Yet again, this is all about timing. We are looking for the middle spikes, so we need this middle spikes to pop up and then go down, and then we're going to press this button, which is going to spawn a block on top of them. So we can press it now. As you can see, it's now spawned a block on top of them. We need to wait for these spikes to go down and then go across. Now, yet again, this is all about timing again. This button is going to be for the middle row of spikes, so we can actually press that now and it's going to spawn that box in. Then we need to jump over here, press this button because that's for the last set of spikes, and then it's all about just running and jumping over. If you can get all the timing down and you're not trying to rush this, you can get through this pretty darn easily and basically without taking any damage whatsoever. So as you can see here, there is a purple orb. If you ever see one of those purple orbs floating in mid-air, this usually means there's some kind of activation to it, whether it be a lever or a button, and it is going to spawn an object in there. In this case, it's going to spawn in a giant stone cube, which we then have to hit once. So we're going to spawn it in. As you can see, we need to do this rather quickly because it's the end spikes that's going to destroy this. And as you saw there, I messed it up right there. But you can just go back and redo it. It is all about timing and see how kind of quickly you can do this. As you can see, we just made it there. But yet again, there is multiple places to heal on this, so don't worry about losing a lot of health. So we just want to time these spikes, and then we want to jump over to this one and then over to the button. This is going to spawn in a cube on these big spikes here, so we're going to press it, we're going to jump over onto here, wait for these spikes to go and then jump onto them. And here is your hidden chest or optional chest or secret chest. I don't have a clue what they're going to call these anymore, but that is the chest that you can get, and there's also another place to heal. So once you have got the chest, you head over here and you notice that this button is actually locked. To unlock this button, we're going to have to go down, and we're going to have to keep going down all the way. Keep your eye on these spikes because you might not want to land on them. So you want to come to this checkpoint first and place to heal if you did take any damage, but now we need to get back up, but using these buttons. So every time you activate a button, a box is going to spawn in on the spikes, and then this button will unlock, and so on and so forth. It's going to keep unlocking the buttons that we need to get to the end. So wait for these spikes to go down, spawn in the big guy. We need to hit it once so it breaks, and then jump over. And as you can see now, once these spikes go, if we come back over here, this button is now unlocked and we can spawn in the box on top of the big spikes over there. So wait for them to go down, spawn in the box, and then jump over, jump on top of the wooden box, and there you go. The last bit has got nothing to do with spikes. It's all about your jumping abilities. and it's really, really easy. So let's just go. So don't forget, holding your jump button will get you a bigger and longer jump, so just keep that in mind. Don't press your jump button, make sure you press and hold it like so, because if you just press it, you only get a really small jump, and as you press and hold, as you can see, the height difference is quite big. So there we go. We're just going to run along these, really, really easy. Boom, boom, and we are all the way at the end. That is how simple it is, mortals. Even though it did say it was a hard one, it's really not. So to finish it off, you just want to break this piece in the middle with a swing, and boom, there it is. So mortals, I hope you enjoyed, I hope this helped you out, and I'll hopefully see you